What's going on, guys? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? So, Steph Curry will be out with an injury. No, it is an ankle injury for the Golden State Warriors. And I do think with the Golden State Warriors starting off the season, like you don't have Clay anymore, you still have Draymond, you still have Steph Curry. That's your only big two right now. Like you signed Milton, you signed um Kyle Anderson. I think the Warriors still can win a championship, but you have to watch out for the you have to watch out for the Los Angeles Lakers, the Denver Nuggets, the Timberwolves, the the Dallas Mavericks. You have to watch out for those teams. You have to watch out for those teams because those teams will give the Warriors all they got. But I do think that when you have a playmaker in Draymond Green, when you have a playmaker in Draymond Green, and when you have a playmaker in Draymond Green and a one of the best shooters in the NBA, and Steph Curry, you can say that the Warriors are still going to be a contender. Like Steph Curry has four championships, and two MVPs. Like Steph Curry will be a Hall of Famer one day. Steph Curry will be a Hall of Famer one day. You can say that the Warriors are still going to be a contender team going forward, but I can see the Warriors if I can see the Warriors trading for a second star, trading for that second piece, for that second piece in the NBA, for that second piece for the Warriors. I mean, I can see them trading for that second piece. Now, who would that be? I do not know. I do not know who that third star would be for the Warriors. Like, you still have Andrew Wiggins. You still have Draymond Green. You still have Steph Curry. You're still a contending team. The only thing is that the Warriors' last championship was in 2022. And I think if the war with Clay's going with Steph Curry going down with his injury, he had ankle injuries before. He had ankle injuries all through his career. So we seen Steph Curry deal with these ankle injuries. We seen Steph Curry deal with these ankle injuries for his career. We seen that. We seen him we seen him deal with these ankle injuries before in his career, and Steph Curry has been the dominant best ever shooter in the NBA of all time, in my opinion. But I do think we seen Steph Curry been through these injuries. Like he's probably going to be out 4 to 6 weeks, or I don't know how many weeks he's going to be out with this ankle injury. We saw him hit the big shot in the Olympics against France. We saw him win a gold medal this year. Like Steph Curry is still the Steph Curry that we saw in the finals, that we saw in the Olympics. Steph Curry is going to be okay, is what I'm trying to say. Because you can't count out the best shooter in the world because Steph Curry will be a Hall of Famer one day. One day. But Dwayne Wade has gotten his Miami Heat statue. The Miami Heat has gave Dwayne Wade a statue, and this is the statue is 8 feet tall. The statue is 8 feet tall, so it was revealed. It was revealed a couple of weeks ago. A couple of weeks ago, it was revealed, and I gotta say this: Dwayne Wade does deserve that. Dwayne Wade does deserve that. Dwayne Wade does deserve his statue because what he brought to the Miami Heat, he brought 3 championships to the Miami Heat. To the Miami Heat, he won 3 championships with the Miami Heat. He's a champion. I do think if Dwayne Wade never got injured, he would still be playing right now. Dwayne Wade would still be playing right now if he didn't get injured. If he didn't get injured, Dwayne Wade would still be playing right now in the NBA. I would say that his career coming into the NBA, he scored 26 points a game or 23 points a game. And I think at the end of his career, he came off the bench and only scored 5 points a game. Which I think when you're playing a forward or playing a forward, injuries do play a part in that. Injuries do play a part in that. So I think if Dwayne Wade never got injured, we could probably see him. We could probably see him play. Probably, if Dwayne Wade never got injured, he would probably still be in the NBA with LeBron James, Steph, Kevin Durant, Giannis, Wemby, Chet, um, Trey Young. He would still be in the NBA today if does Dwayne Wade, we gotta remember, Dwayne Wade won a championship with LeBron James, with Chris Bosh, with Shaquille O'Neal, with Alonzo Mourning, with James Posey. Dwayne Wade has had a amazing career, amazing career. He's a Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Famer. So with Dwayne Wade getting this statue, if he was never injured, I would say he would have four championships now and still be in the NBA league in the NBA today. He would still be in the NBA today because I think Dwayne Wade was one of the top 10 shooting guards in the league. In the league through 2003 to 2010, 2012, I mean. Because back then you had Kobe, you had LeBron, you had Shaq, you had Tim Duncan, you had Dirk, you had um you had Chauncey Billups, Carmelo Anthony. Like you had all of those stars. And I think with Dwayne Wade playing with LeBron James, winning championships with LeBron James, winning championships with Chris Bosh, winning championships with Shaquille O'Neal, the Big Diesel, with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Just think about if Dwayne Wade never got injured. This is amazing that that the Miami Heat gave Dwayne Wade a statue. Will LeBron get a statue in it? Will LeBron get a statue with Miami? Maybe. Will Shaq get one? Maybe. I mean, will Shaq get one? Definitely. Shaq will definitely get a statue with Miami if he has a statue already with with the Lakers. But I think LeBron will get a statue with the Cavs. But this is about the Wade statue. But when we look at the players that already have statues with their teams, like I can go to Aja Wilson in the WNBA has a statue with the Aces. The great Kobe Bryant has two statues. The 76ers have a Dr. J statue, a Iverson statue, a Moses Malone statue. And the Lakers have a Jerry West statue. The Lakers have a bunch of statues at their stadium. So I think with Dwayne Wade being the first ever Miami Heat statue, getting the first ever statue for the Miami Heat, is amazing. Is amazing to see, because when we look at all the statues around the league and all the statues in the WNBA and in other sports, we gotta say Dwayne Wade, if he never got injured, he would still be in the league. He would still be in the league, in my opinion. But guys, sub if you're new and never give up your dreams. And I hope all of you guys are safe out there and stay blessed.